They just won't let up on the amount of fear that they're spreading. Now, guys, apparently there's a new worm, right? It's called a New World screwworm, and it's a parasitic worm. I guess that's flesh eating. So, again, this popped up last week, and not that it was all over the place, but, pretty much everywhere I looked, there it was. And they were talking about these worms and how they're flesh eating and how they can be deadly, and it was found in one person here in the United States. Now, I never heard of these screwworm things before until I saw articles on it, and I'm going, all right, big deal. One person. Problem is that when I looked on Instagram and some people were talking about it, they seemed scared, or maybe they were acting just to add that drama to their video. Maybe, I'm not sure, but still, the fact, guys, that people were flipping out over one person having it, I'm like, is this again scare tactic from the media, or is this people like Instagrammers and YouTubers, or rather social media influencers, drumming up drama to get more views on their videos? Because a lot of the stuff, guys, that they keep telling us that they're finding left and right, for the most part, I'm like, who gives a shit? We're going to get past it. It doesn't matter what it is. It has, a lot of these things have been around for a while. Some of these things are new. Whatever disease they're pressing or trying to push, or whatever new parasite they're trying to push, a new animal that has some kind of toxicity to it, to the human skin and the body. Doesn't matter, man. There's a new disease out in China. China has like a new disease every year. And they probably have 8 of them every year. You could probably fucking set your calendar to it. Mark it on the calendar. Oh, they're going to have a new disease this time of the year. They always do. They always got something new. And like that Ching Chung Yun virus that was out earlier this week, or earlier this month, excuse me, again, not a big concern. The only concern that I took about it is when I saw the 2 arm tickets that they made for that prior to it coming out. Again, they are trying to flood the nervous system with anxiety, I think. This is just my theory. Because the amount of fear for every time something pops up now is out of control. It's overbearing. It's enough. I'm like, I get it. You're trying to make money. You're trying to get people to tune into your YouTube channel or your news channel or your network or whatever it is. But every week, there's a new something. Something's got to give. Now, with YouTubers doing it, I get it. They're trying to make money. They're trying to get paid. They're, being disingenuous. They're running up the anxiety. And meanwhile, I know what their outlook on that is. It's like, well, that's not my problem. If they want to be anxious and nervous and get sick, that's on them. And they are partially right, because you continue to watch the same people who scare the shit out of you. But the same goes for news channels, newspapers that you might be reading, or articles on your phone or your tablet. You're reading the same people who are wording shit to get you scared, to get you intrigued into their article. And though, yes, you have to title your videos and your articles to get people to read it, that doesn't mean when you get into the subject matter or the main material that you got to carry on with the fear. Now, again, the whole screwworm thing, it's a non-factor. It's okay. People are going to get sick. Some people are going to have their flesh eaten off their body or whatever it is. It'll be okay. It doesn't matter what happens next, guys. We will be fine. That is just the bottom line. And I feel like I have to say this often because there are a lot of people that just continuously watch other YouTube channels that constantly email me, yo, do you think this is going to happen? No. There was a new date in September that they're running on about. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? It's not going to happen. Every end of the world date we have ever received has fallen flat. I did a live stream on it 2 nights ago. You guys should take a look at it, because it's just very entertaining how all of these people sincerely thought that there was going to be the end of the world, that year or that day was going to be it for the humanity. And it hasn't. We are never going to know the time when humanity ends. I don't think we're going to end anytime soon. Is Jesus coming back? Maybe. Who knows? They have said it over, what was it, 30, 40 times that he was coming back. And these people who said he was coming back, they swore he was. He's coming back on this date and this year. Here we are. Another guy said, oh, the Antichrist is here. He's walking amongst us. That was 100 years ago. The Antichrist has been born, I think, 7, 8 times so far. And Jesus coming back, his return has been either 20 or 30 times. We are not going to know when he returns. When he returns, excuse me, we will know when he returns, but it's not going to be announced. It's not going to be a date. He's not going to be like, hey, by the way, make my return soon. We're not going to know that. When he comes, when he shows up, then we will handle it accordingly. But sitting there trying to figure it out and guessing and telling people, oh, the end is near. The end has been near for thousands of years. Again, we're still here. My whole point to this video, guys, is whatever bullshit they're telling us is out there, whatever flesh-eating bacteria or parasite or worm or animal or toxic in the air or plastic or feces in the water off the shores of beaches, it doesn't matter. We will be okay. Other than that, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.